Oh, hey.
Welcome back to the Mortal Kombat podcast. This is Caleb the Shark Abbott once again talking to you about the history of the Mortal Kombat video game series. Today, I'm going to tell you about the last two stories in the Mortal Kombat saga, which are Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11. So let's jump into it. After Raiden killed Shao Kahn, the sorcerer Quan Chi and his master Shinnok, who was an elder god turned bad, attacked Earthrealm. So Raiden gathered some old combatants like Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, and new ones like Kenshi the Blind Swordsman to help take them down. The big battle took place at Raiden's Sky Temple, where Raiden and his brother Fujin were battling Quan Chi's revenants, who were Raiden's friends that were killed in the battle against Shao Kahn. Johnny Cage, Sonya, and Kenshi came to assist Raiden and Fujin, and they managed to trap Shinnok in his amulet and bring some of the revenants back to life and turn them good again. These revenants were Jax, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion. Quan Chi and the other revenants returned to the Netherrealm to make a plan on how they were going to free Shinnok. 25 years had passed, and there were now new combatants to join the old. These were Cassie Cage, who was the daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade; Jackie Briggs, who was the daughter of Jax; Takeda, who was the son of Kenshi; and Kung Jin, who was the cousin of Kung Lao. There was also a new emperor for Outworld, and this was Kotal Khan, and he was much more fair and kind than Shao Kahn, but still just as deadly. Quan Chi and his revenants were able to free Shinnok, and another huge battle had taken place, and Quan Chi was killed by Scorpion, and Cassie Cage had defeated Shinnok while Raiden took his amulet. But after he did, he became Dark Raiden, who was nowhere near as forgiving as he was before, and would kill anyone who would pose a threat to Earthrealm. And now, we enter Mortal Kombat 11. A few more years had passed, and Dark Raiden decided to gather Cassie Cage, Johnny Cage, and the rest of the Special Forces army to attack the Netherrealm. They succeeded at destroying the Netherrealm fortress, but at the cost of Sonya Blade's life. After retreating, a new figure came and rebuilt the Netherrealm fortress in a matter of seconds. This figure was Kronika, a titan of the Elder Gods and a keeper of time. Kronika wanted the Revenants to join her to create a timeline where good and evil are equally balanced, and she would promise them a place in her new era, as she called it. The Revenants agreed and joined her. At the Special Forces headquarters, Dark Raiden disappeared, and the Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade of the past appeared before Cassie and the others. Meanwhile, in Outworld, at Kotal Khan's Coliseum, Raiden, Kung Lao, Liu Kang, and other friends of Raiden of the past appeared along with Shao Kahn and his minions of the past. After the battle at the Coliseum, Raiden learned of who Kronika was and gathered his allies of the past and the current Special Forces to stop Kronika and create a better timeline for everyone. Raiden decided to give Liu Kang his godly power, and Liu Kang became a god of fire and lightning and defeated Kronika. As Liu Kang was attempting to create a better timeline, he was interrupted by three people. These were Shang Tsung, Fujin, and Nightwolf, who is a Native American fighter. Shang Tsung told Liu Kang he can't create a better timeline without Kronika's crown, which was destroyed when Liu Kang killed her. Shang Tsung told Liu Kang to send him, Fujin, and Nightwolf to the past to retrieve the crown before it was destroyed. They were successful in getting the crown, but Shang Tsung betrayed them and took the crown for himself. Shang Tsung killed Raiden, Fujin, and Nightwolf and tried to create a timeline where he ruled everything. But Liu Kang came back to the past and stopped Shang Tsung and created a new timeline where Earthrealm was now in peace. Thank you for listening to the finale of the Mortal Kombat franchise. Have a great day.